We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Texas Rangers and the Seattle Mariners. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
7 o'clock.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. 3-1 to him now. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. At the plate, David Bodie. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Bodie, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower, is penciled into the outfield today, but most often he's thought of as a third baseman. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
2 balls and a strike now. Broxton makes a break for it. Pitch out. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. The 3-1. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Andrew McCutchen.
Pickoff move to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. From the stretch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Broxton at second. Bodie on at first with nobody out. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. And the run will score as the Rangers strike first to lead it 1-0. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. A 2-1 count to the Rangers' first baseman. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Rizzo. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Here comes the right fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. In now, Kurt Suzuki. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases loaded here, nobody out. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 2-2. Hard hit toward the hole. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. So here's Michael Chavis now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The 0-2 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. Now in the box, Jairo Munoz. And a great chance for the Rangers to add on in just the first inning. From the belt, kicks and deals. 3 runs already home here. And he falls behind 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lewis waits on it. 2 gone. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now.
Batting 9.
Striding in, Dallas Keuchel. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. No balls and 1 strike. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box,
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Into the box now, Dylan Moore. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mariners, the shortstop, Dylan
Now here it comes.
Moore.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Bodie is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Now at the plate, Kyle Lewis.
The center fielder, Kyle Lewis.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Batting third, the first
Josh
baseman,
Bell the next to hit as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
2 balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another try at 2-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Left center, base hit. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the 2nd out. Big mistake there.
batting fourth, the third baseman, Kyle.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Men on third with 2 down. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Odor is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Keon Broxton. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. So now to the plate, David Bodie, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
On the ground to the left side. And that's going to find its way into left. Back-to-back knocks have him going here to start the second.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutcheon.
Spin and a throw back to second. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutcheon, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees at strike one. A base hit in his first trip. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 50th pitch of the game on its way.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking the pitch.
Line to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. To the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lewis waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now at the plate, Michael Chavis, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
1-1 the count. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Bodie is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Ready now, Tom Murphy.
The catcher, Tom Murphy.
First offering on its way. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is laid off and the count runs full.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Phillip Ervin. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Runners on first with 1 down. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And there's ball 2 now. Fouled off. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's D. Gordon now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ball 1 taken just off the inside.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
McCutchen is under it, and the inning is over. Here's Rougned Odor now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
Behind 0-2 now. Popped him up. Kikuchi will do this himself, and that's the first out. Standing in, Jairo Munoz. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Sent on the ground out to second. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Striding into the box, Dallas Keuchel. He popped out in his first trip. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the pitcher, Yusei Kikuchi.
The pitcher, number 18.
First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Now batting, Dylan Moore. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. And the pitch. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Fastball just inside. 1 out, nobody on. Fly ball out toward left center field. Broxton's on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Digging in, Kyle Lewis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Keuchel into his motion. First pitch on the way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. McCutchen is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. All set for the start of the fourth. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Keon Broxton. First pitch of the at-bat. Cut fastball inside, ball one.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
Two balls and a strike to the Rangers leadoff hitter.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
And there's your first out of the inning. One gone in the Texas fourth. And that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. And he fouls this one off. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that's in there, base hit. Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Reyes is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So striding in, Anthony Rizzo. He singled his last time up. On its way is pitch number 75. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Irvin will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Standing in now, Kyle Seager.
Seager.
Liner in there for a base hit.
The left fielder, number 32.
At the plate, Franmil Reyes. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
2-0 now. As a look, now the pitch. 3-0 now.
Your offense goes out and gives you a 4-run cushion. You have to find a way to stop struggling. Compose yourself and get your mechanics on point. It'd be a shame to let this one slip away.
Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Number 2.
So digging in now, Tom Murphy. He's set and the pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. Hit high and deep out to left center field. McCutchen looking up. Gone! It's a grand slam. That'll bring in Phillip Irvin.
The right fielder, Phillip.
And he'll take a look at ball 1.
Boy, it's hard to let a grand slam go, but the only silver lining is now that you're working with a clean slate. Nobody on, nobody out. Got to treat it like it's a fresh inning.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the speedy D. Gordon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses for ball one.
Count 1-0.
Clearly fooled there on the slider. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Yusei Kikuchi comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Keiko gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Number 28.
First delivery to him on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So next to the plate for Texas, Michael Chavis. A hit in 2 tries so far. Lazy fly ball out to center field. After it is Lewis. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Settling in now, Rougned Odor. No hits to this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Fouled away. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. The tag, and he is out. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Dylan Moore.
The shortstop, Dylan.
First offering on its way. Ball 1. Hit back toward the mound. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
The center fielder.
Into the box,
1.
Kyle Lewis. Line towards center field. Croxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Josh Bell. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Into center field, line drive base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. At the plate now, Kyle Seager. This will take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now it's 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard
Now
here.
catcher.
So coming to the plate, Tom Murphy. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Now batting. The right fielder.
Stepping up now, Phillip Ervin. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Fouled off. 2 out, bases loaded. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
3-2, full count. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. And here's the speedster, D. Gordon. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
0-1's the count.
One of the big keys to pitching well is getting ahead early on, and it's been far from that for this guy so far. Less than 50.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. At the plate, Jairo Munoz. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs. And
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And that is off the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting. The pitcher. Dallas.
To the plate now, Dallas Keuchel. And it's fouled away. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. No one out with a runner at second. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Standing in as the potential tying run, Keon Broxton. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Brendan Brennan, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Hit in the air to shallow center. Gordon ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, David Bodie, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that misses inside. 1-0.
when you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Popped him up. Murphy is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ty France is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Number 23, John Grant.
And he fouls this one off. and 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Slow roller out to short. Right to him. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Into the box now, Dylan Moore. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Kyle Lewis. Line towards center field. Broxton is there, 2 gone. 2 gone now in the Mariners' 6th. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Aaron Fletcher is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen.
0-1.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Back to attack something off speed.
The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Ranging back is Lewis on the warning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready for another chance? Kurt Suzuki. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Tried to check it. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Broxton is right there. 1 down. One away for Seattle now in inning number 7. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Right fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at 3rd. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Into the box now, Philip Irvin. Fouled off. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Keuchel sets his sights. 0-1 pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready once again, Michael Chavis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
Irvin moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Rougned Odor. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Reyes is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Standing in, Jairo Munoz. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Irvin will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next is Speedy D. Gordon.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Gordon.
The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to center field, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th, and they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Jake Fraley come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Pinch hitting for the Mariners. Number 8.
Jordan Lyles is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Jordan Lyles.
A bouncer up the middle. There's one, and that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Dylan Moore. First offering on its way. Popped him up. Odor has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Yohan Ramirez comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Striding in to start the 9th, Jordan Lyles, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Brendan Nimmo is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against a closer.
And it's fouled away. Nimmo tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. High in the air out to center field. Lewis waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box, David Bodie. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff.
He struck him out, and the Rangers are gone here this evening.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Seattle Mariners used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Yusei Kikuchi takes home the win. Dallas Keuchel was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
For the Rangers, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.